Hey guys, this is about the comic day that I went to, the Comic Con fan day in Dallas. Well, it was held at the Irving Convention Center. And okay, so I'm obsessed with like comic books, right? But this is my first time ever to go to a Comic Con convention, and I was so excited to go, and I just bought like the 1 day pass, and it was really cool. But you know what? I learned that the next time around, it's gonna be again in February here in the Dallas area. But I'm going to plan ahead to actually go the full 3 days because the 1 day I went was not enough for me. Plus, I was a little late and I kind of like rushed through, and I sat through the Kevin Sorbo Q&A, and that was really interesting. If you guys ever watched it, of course, the Hercules. And, I remember coming home from school and, Baywatch was one of the things I had to watch after my homework. And, of course, the Power Rangers, a couple other shows. And then, oh man, it was just so cool to be there. And I did meet, Jason David Frank as well, and that was a lot of fun. And I didn't expect to. I just kind of went with the flow. And I'm looking down because I'm looking at the pictures from my camera still. And I'm gonna post. Well, that's what this is. I'm gonna share my pictures later in the video. And so when I first walked in, I guess like the first floor was all like the vendors, and I walked through them like really quickly, and then everybody's like, "Oh, Kevin Sorbo is gonna come on," so I just rushed upstairs, and I wanted to be. It was like an hour long, so it was really cool to get like I don't know like his story and who knew he was like. He talked about how he was like unemployed, so he worked so much on his physique and got the role for Hercules and just all these things that you can relate to. And so prior to Comic Con, I was at an event. I was actually at a media convention, and I was volunteering there. So, and it was held at a church, and so I didn't have enough time to get like full on costume. So I bought they're considered like lazy T-shirts, the superhero T-shirts with the cape, and I got the Batman one. And so I did really cool makeup. I wore black leggings, gold sneakers, and just went. And so yeah, I wanted to look the part of being there and just kind of being in the glimpse of it all, so that was really cool. um, uh, so yeah, I'm gonna share that, and I'm gonna share the steps of like my transition with my makeup. That was a lot of fun. I went there, and yeah, like the first thing I did was I looked at around the vendors really quickly, and then went upstairs and was part of the Kevin Sorbo Q&A. And then after that, like as he was starting out, like you heard everybody cheering because David Frank was coming out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I have enough time, to be able to go meet him. And I did. Afterwards, I went straight in the line to meet him, and all his other fans were so cool, and yeah, I made new friends. So I'm excited to be in contact with them and hopefully see them again at the future conventions. Yeah, I make friends and people in line, and they were so sweet. And if you guys are watching, hi. And so I was really like, oh my gosh, I want to take a picture with him. I don't just want to meet him. I want to take a picture with him. And I did. I got a picture, and he was really, really cool. Has a really cool sense of humor. He had to kind of like walk a little bit, just kind of take a break, I think, to take pictures in a booth, and then had to come back. So he was really sweet about that, and really personable, really approachable. It's like I grew up watching the Power Rangers. I always wished I was Kimberly. Anytime we played it with my cousin, anytime we played like let's play the Power Rangers when we were young, I remember me and my cousins like had to fight over who gets to be Kimberly. Nobody wanted to be Trini. Yeah, the Yellow Ranger, because she didn't have like that little skirt. Um, but the pink one did. So I think that was like the argument there. And then yeah, so I met him, and then afterwards I did take pictures with so many that were there. I took pictures of just anything that I thought was interesting, was really cool. And also then as I was kind of exiting, I think I went around like the vendors again one more time. And then I went to, as I was like leaving, I seen another Batgirl, and she had her crew of superheroes, and yeah, we took lots of pictures together, and you know, that was so much fun actually. We went to the backdrop wall, and we took pictures there. And then people wanted to take pictures of us, and I was kind of like, I don't even have a full-on costume, right? They do, and they looked really cool, and everybody was so fun, so nice. I had such a great time. I went there by myself, and for going there by myself, like it was so much fun. I just wished I had more time, and the next time, hopefully, I plan ahead of time, and I want to do the whole 3 days. I really want to get the whole thing, you know. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you the pictures, and thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, thank you.